Get ready to match the stars. Dick Martin, Brett Summers, Charles Nelson Reilly, Elaine Joyce, from Family Feud, Richard Dawson, and Patti Deutsch, as we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game PM. And now, here's the star of Match Game PM, Gene Rivers.
Thank you, John. Thank you, friends, for joining us. We're going to have a dandy time because they let him out of the loony bin.
Yes.
Now, what do you say we greet our two players here, Marjorie Loring and Doug Jensen? I would like to find out a little bit about each of you, if you please. And Doug, we'll begin with you, sir. Tell us the story of your life, anything you wish to contribute.
Well, it goes back to, actually, I was an air traffic controller up until about 2 weeks ago. And now I'm representing a world traveling art exhibition. 2.5 tons of artwork originating in Australia. It's on exhibit right now.
Air traffic control, that's a difficult job, isn't it? It's very nerve-wracking, isn't it?
I think that it could be.
And you never have time to get a haircut either, do you?
I work shift, you know.
I see. All right, Doug, good luck to you, sir. How about you?
I am from the Big Apple, and I make my home now in the Big Orange. Did they miss that?
Formerly of the Big Apple,
Now
the Big Orange.
Orange.
Very original. Do you do anything to keep your body and soul together?
As much as possible.
As much as possible. I'm very happy to hear that. Holy mackerel. Well, anyway, may I point out to you that here on Match Game PM, each of you will have 3 opportunities to match as many of those as you possibly can. And the one who's done that most often at the end of that 3rd round will be the winner, and we'll go on to play the Big Money Super Match, which can pay off over $10,000. So, let's get at it here. Doug, you may have the first shot at it. A or B, sir?
Let's start with A.
All right. A it is. New game here. Everybody's playing. Sheila said. Sheila said, I went to a plastic surgeon. Boy, was he rotten. I'll tell you how rotten he was. My new nose looks just like my blank. That's how rotten he was. My new nose looks just like my blank. That's how bad that plastic surgeon was. Here we go. Doug, Sheila said I went to a plastic surgeon, and boy, was he rotten. My new nose looks just like my blank.
Just like my toe.
My toe. My big toe. That's very good. He came up with a goodie there, Dick.
Yes, no, but the plastic surgeon was really bad. My new nose looked like his old nose.
Like his old nose, yeah. That was a rotten job. What do you say?
Oh, I figured like all plastic surgeons, he just stood across the room and flung a knife at her. Looked like a belly button. Took the whole bloody thing off.
Oh! What a dreadful sight. Charles?
So English tonight, aren't we? Ear, I'm sorry, Doug.
Ear. Haven't got a toe yet, Doug, but
Hang in there.
hang in there. A toe may show up somewhere along the line here. My new nose looks just like my...
Liver.
And may I ask why?
I had it for dinner.
Oh, all right.
I really don't know why. Toe is a good answer, though.
Excellent answer. What did you say, Richard?
I ordered one order of nose and onions. Old nose.
Old nose. Old nose.
Yeah.
We're looking for a toe here, Patti.
No, former nose.
Former nose. My new nose looks like my old nose. Well, I guess that's a pretty good answer, too. Now, Marjorie, we got this for you. Little Harry said. This little Harry, he's about.
Harry.
No, he didn't say that.
Kid.
He said,
Was he a
I
child
got
or
the
just
meanest
short?
mother in the whole world. I'll tell you how mean she is. Just... Don't bug me. Don't bug me. When I'm bad, she don't make me stand in the corner. She makes me stand in the blank. That's how mean my mother is.
That's very good.
I like that
mean
little
mother.
child.
That's
Okay. Ready over there? Marjorie, little Harry said, I've got the meanest mother in the whole world. When I'm bad, she don't make me stand in the corner. She makes me stand in the blank.
In the closet.
In the closet.
Oh, man.
She said, in the closet. Have you seen any closet standers lately?
No. Oh, well, one, but we won't mention him.
Nothing personal, Richard.
No, nothing personal. No, they made him stand in the bathtub.
In the
Hate
bathtub.
baths.
Oh, that's right. He didn't want to take a bath. What did you say?
I thought she was really mean, and she was really hateful.
Yes.
And she said, you go on out and stand in the traffic.
Oh! That was some mean mother. Hello, Charles.
Hey, Gene. In the
Actually,
traffic on the Ventura Freeway at 4:45 p.m. with a blindfold and a bottle of castor oil.
You know, I'm really surprised with all that he gave you there that we don't get a match out of that somehow.
I'm sorry, I would have loved to.
Somewhere there should have been a match in there, Doug.
Somewhere.
Okay, let's come to Elaine Joyce. She don't make me stand in the corner. She makes me stand in the...
Well, it's the freeway.
The freeway.
I mean, he said it all. There was
Yes.
nothing left after that.
Hard to top
Actually,
that.
on the Slauson off-ramp. You know where that is?
Yes, I do. And you, sir?
You could have said liver. Traffic.
Traffic, yes. He's looking for a closet, Patti.
The rain.
In the rain. She makes me stand in the rain. So there we are at the end of round one. And we have no score. But we will score a little bit later. Right now, we want to score with this message for you. Now, just before we go to this second round here, I want to point out that each of you will receive a souvenir of the, the home version of the match game here. And I think you'll enjoy playing that. Now we'll push the button, go to round two. Doug, you went first last time, so Margie, we'll ask you to go first this time.
A.
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 All right. A. Hey. Hey, what do you say? Debbie said, hey. They think my husband has been a policeman too long. Hey. Last night while he was sound asleep, he read me my rights, then he blanked me. Hey. All righty. Debbie said, I think my husband has been a policeman too long. Last night, while he was sound asleep, he read me my rights, then he blanked me.
Made love to me.
Then he made love to me? Well, Marjorie, let's see what we get over here. What did you say?
Oh, he booked her.
He booked me. He read me my rights. That's what policemen do. They book you. That's one of the things they do when they read you your rights. What else, Brett?
Hey, I'm gonna tell you something, honey. Feisty rather have rights and then he frisked her.
He frisked her. Listen to the audience. They love that.
Hey, what's happening, Gene?
Hey.
Arrested me.
Arrested you. Okay. She's looking for a little love. Just a little love, a little kiss. Hello, Elaine.
Hi, well, this could be a match.
Really?
Sure.
Made love to me is what she said.
Booked.
Well, no. The telephone arrangements do not count here.
You're so fast.
What do you say there? Okay.
For a little frisky.
Frisking. Marjorie wants some love, Patti.
From a cop?
Yes.
He read her rights and then he busted her.
He busted her. Yeah, that's right. He read me right, then he busted me. That's a very interesting answer, but no further comments will be forthcoming from me. Okay. At the lingerie factory, Doug, the supervisor said to Harold, he said, Harold, I'm afraid you're not cut out for the testing division. You don't test a bra by blanking it. That's it. Harold?
There was this little section
Harold,
in the
I'm
middle.
afraid you're not cut out for the testing division.
Cut out for the testing division.
Right, you don't test a bra by blanking it.
Cute. Cute.
Yes. Sit up straight.
Show me if you got him.
Okay, Doug. At the lingerie factory, the supervisor said to Harold, Harold, I'm afraid you're not cut out for the testing division. You don't test a bra by blanking it.
Harold wore that, wearing the bra.
You don't test a bra by wearing it. Okay, Doug, you may win enough to get a haircut with that answer. What do you say?
I say he's got enough for at least to start.
Wearing. All right. One for Doug. Yes, ma'am.
I like Doug's haircut. I think it looks cute, and
Oh,
I
he
think
does.
it looks adorable.
He's very handsome. He looks like the
And
guy
you
who
have-
plays with the grizzly bear on the tube.
You have better places to spend your money, sweetness. I said wearing it.
All right, that's two for Doug.
Okay, here comes the eat my heart out answer.
Here comes...
Okay, I just let the audience judge. Yes, I gave a correct answer, but I gave a more particular answer.
Yes.
Wearing it in the company canteen.
And eat your heart out.
Okay, Doug, you got 3 so far. Elaine,
Hello.
would you like to make a contribution to the Doug Jensen Fund?
Absolutely. Wearing it.
Oh, you did?
Surprise!
Yes, I am. She surprised me,
What
Richard.
else are they going to do with it?
Oh, there are
Well,
other
you
things.
could give it to Fred Waring in his Browsylvania.
Right? Well, there are other things you could inflate it. You see, that would be another way of testing it.
There might be another thing here.
There may be another response here that we've never heard of before, right?
I'll bet
Yeah.
money on that.
See, I got confused. I thought that's how you would test it, was by wearing it.
Oh.
I thought a way that you wouldn't test it would be by marinating it.
Marinating. Yeah. You don't test a bra by marinating it. No, that would be wrong. Except in this case, you see, Harold was a fella.
Oh.
That's why it was not proper for him to test it by wearing it. At least that's what it said in the company rule book. I don't know. All right, here we go to round 3. Score is 5-0. Doug, you're ahead, so we're going to ask you to go first.
B. I'll go with B this time.
One person here will play.
Who's that?
Miss Marinade.
Miss Marinade.
Miss Marinade of 1977. Did you hear about the Dean Martin doll?
No, I didn't.
Would you like to hear about the Dean Martin doll? Let me tell you about him. You wind him up and he walks into a blank. Now for my next dance. Okay, Doug. This Dean Martin doll. You wind him up and he walks into a blank.
A bar.
A bar. That would be the conditioned reflex response to this question, I suppose. But then Patti Deutsch does not always respond in the knee-jerk manner.
Why not
Thank
read
you.
it?
That's the nicest thing you've ever said about it.
How about this Dean Martin doll, Patti? You wind him up and he walks into a
Jerry Lewis doll.
Jerry Lewis doll. Okay. I thought it was rather good myself. Marjorie Loring, you've got a match 5 to tie and 6 to win. In heaven, one angel said to the other, "Last night, I dreamt that Colonel Sanders came to heaven. It was terrible. He tried to blank my wings." He tried to blank my wings.
Hi, sweetness. Oh, there are a lot of choices for that one.
All right. Marjorie Loring. In heaven, one angel said to the other, "Last night, I dreamt that Colonel Sanders came to heaven. It was terrible.
Yes, it was.
He tried to blank my wings."
He tried to lick my wings. Finger licking good?
Finger licking good is their motto, isn't it?
Yeah.
He tried to lick my wings there. Well, before you do that, there's another process that's involved in it, and we'll find out now. Remember, you got a match 5 to tie and 6 to win. Dick?
I'm afraid before licking, you must deep fry them.
Fry. Okay, Brent?
You went to all that trouble for nothing. I'm sorry.
Fry. So that means Doug Jensen wins the game. Everybody had fry. Fry, did you have fry? Pressure cook fry roast. All right. Okay. Stand right over there, if you would, please, sir, on that blue dot. And I'll say goodbye to Marjorie Loring and thank her for coming in here and playing Match Game PM with us.
Thank you for
Marjorie.
having me.
Good. Marjorie Loring, ladies and gentlemen. No, it's pretty rough. We want to send this message just for you. Attaboy. We are ready to carry on here with Doug Jensen. It's time now for that big money super match where you can win over $10,000. We mentioned that earlier. Now, to do that, we're going to have 2 audience matches for you, Doug, and I point out to you, whatever you win in these audience matches will be multiplied by 10, and that'll be the final dollar amount you'll be working and playing for. Here we go. Not too long ago, we polled a studio audience in this very room. Nice bunch like these, friendly, joyful, and all that. And we said to them, write down the most popular answer to this. Missing blank. Now, the answer they wrote down most often is the one you want to try to match. And if you do, you get $500. If you match their second most popular answer, you get $250. And for matching the third most popular answer, you get $100. And 3 of our 6 celebrities will help you.
Richard.
What bread is a missing person?
A missing person.
Elaine.
A missing, I was going to say missinger. No, a missing file.
Certainly is your popular favorite, isn't it, so far?
And Charles.
My new television show, which airs on the same network at night, The Missing Link.
You have the missing link, the missing file, and the missing person. Now, you may choose one of those, Doug, or reject all 3 and give us one of your own. What's your choice here?
I'm going to reject 2 and go with Charles and missing link.
Missing link. The audience encouraged you to do that, didn't they?
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, they did. You could turn out to be the villains in this piece. If he goes down the drain, it's your fault. Let's begin down at the bottom and reveal the $100 response. Missing in action is one response. Let's go up the ladder and see the $250 response. Missing person. Okay, that was Richard's answer. Now, let's see if we get missing link up on top. Here we go. Yeah! Boy, you got it. All right. Now, Doug, you've won the $500. That means the least amount of money you'll be playing for is 10 times that amount, or $5,000. And if you're ready, we'll carry on now and see how much more you'll win with your second audience match. Slide it, please. Throw the blank. Okay, here we go. Whom do you want this time?
I'm going to start with Charles again.
Throw the ball in.
You said throw the ball, right?
In.
In.
Throw the ball in.
Brett?
Throw the fight.
No.
Throw the
Well, that's
fight.
what John Garfield did once in
Okay.
a movie, and I've never forgotten.
And back to Richard.
Throw the ball.
Throw the bull. So those are the 3 now, Doug. Throw the bull, throw the fight, and throw the ball in.
Please.
Have to be in.
Terrific. No, throw the ball, I suppose, would be all right. You know, I don't know. Throw the ball would be okay. What do you want?
I think throw the ball will be okay then. I'll go with that.
All right. Okay, let's find out if we got throw the ball up there. May we see the $100 number? Throw the towel in.
See how the in is popular?
Yes.
Marty.
Oh, you. All right, may we see the next one, please? Throw the bull is Richard's answer. You know, you may turn out to be right, and we all thought you were going to be wrong.
Let's see.
All right. You want to see? Yeah! All right. May we see it, please? Yeah! Well, you won another $500 multiplied by 10 is $5,000. Added to the previous $5,000 gives you a pot of $10,000 to shoot for. And we want to give you that money, Doug, but we can't give you the money until you match one celebrity exactly. Which one will that be?
I'm going to go with Richard.
Okay. All right, stand on the blue dot there. And here it is, worth $10,000. Good luck to you, Doug. Jack the blank. Jack the blank. Now, Doug, he's made up his mind. We ask you to make up your mind. Think it over carefully. Think what you want. Now, you're trying to match Richard now. Give us the answer that he's already written and put on that card, and we give you $10,000. Jack the
Ripper.
Well, it appears that you've matched the audience, but the trick is to get the money is to match Richard. What do you say to that, Richard?
I was thinking of a fairy story about the
Jack the Giant Killer.
Yep. His middle name was Ripper.
You got $11,000 for a grand total. Congratulations, Doug Jensen. Hey! You got enough for a haircut now. Now here's a little message for you. Hurry right back. Attaboy. Join us next week for Match Game PM when we'll have another sparkling array of celebrities like these and a lot more money to give away. I'm Gene Rayburn. Tally ho!
Some contestants will receive the Amana Touchmatic Radar Range with Cookmatic Power Shift. Allows complete control of cooking speeds before or as you cook. Remember, if it doesn't say Amana, it's not a radar range. And Zenith Mini Wedge Modular Stereo with AM stereo, FM radio, 8-track recorder, precision changer and speakers. At Zenith, the quality goes in before the name goes on. And Mr. Coffee, revolutionary 10 to 2 cup coffee saver. Joe DiMaggio says great coffee taste without coffee waste. Plus genuine Mr. Coffee filters. And a selection of quality Popeel products for home and recreation, including the new Tadpole Rod and Reel, the complete fishing outfit from Popeel. And Armor All Protection. Protection rejuvenates anything rubber, vinyl, plastic, leather, and wood. Armor All makes your world more beautiful. And Bardol's new fuel system treatment, the gasoline additive to help keep your entire fuel system clean from gas tank to carburetor. You'll feel the difference. This is Johnny Olsen speaking for Match Game PM. A Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production.